Haha. Nice shot, Elliot. Nice shot of the Grapevine Ocean. Welcome, folks, to Mustang Baseball, the midnight version. We're bringing you the midnight train from Oak Grove Grapevine. You got data on the screen, right? No, you're off. You're clear. Great shot right here of Lake Grapevine. We're fortunate to have, to really have so many ballparks around us that we were actually able to get a field here at the last minute. The rain actually put too much of a strain on the baseball field at the corral, and so we're moving over. Here comes a nice airplane. The only drawback, I guess, tonight is you're going to have to deal with some of the airplanes. Let's just imagine we're at LaGuardia, and we're at the Mets Stadium, at Shea Stadium, and we can hear the airplanes taking off from LaGuardia. I apologize in advance for my cough. I don't have any water out here, or I don't have any Halls left in my stash. So I'll do my best to cover up, move the mic. But if I make a mistake, please hang with me. Let me see if I can get the info for you on the rosters for Blue Valley. Grapevine tonight's playing the Blue Valley Tigers from Kansas City, Missouri, and excited to host them. We actually have 2 games going on here at Oak Grove. I'll be able to give you a periodic score from the other field, which is the JV game, but we elected to put both of our cameras right here on this varsity game, so we have a pretty good shot for you for the game tonight. And if you're just now joining us, if you've been under a rock for the last 2 days, Grapevine has just come off sweeping Colleyville Heritage Panthers in 2 dynamic games, dynamic fashion. One was a 12-inning, I would call it epic game on Wednesday night, where Panthers scored 2 runs in the top of the 2 runs in the top of the top of the first, and then Grapevine came back and scored 2 runs in the bottom of the second. And then from there was a bunch of goose eggs until we got to the 11th inning, and then we had some fireworks. Cash Lyle took a Luke Schreier curveball and deposited it about 360 feet from home plate over into the left field netting, and put Panthers up 3-2. And then Ryan Williams, with 1 out and a 2-2 count, did the same thing for the Mustangs against who else? Cash Lyle. So Rhino tied it up 3-3, and then in the bottom of the 12th, Sammy Kelly, who had gone hitless on the night, got up and yanked a double in the right center field gap. I really thought it was out of the park. And he ended up on second base with a stand-up double. And then Peyton Tatum, and Sammy hit his with Sammy hit his with 2 outs. And then Peyton Tatum comes in and drives a single up the middle to bring in the winning run, and Mustangs win in 12 innings, 4-3. Thursday was a little bit different. It was exciting. Dr. K was on the hill. He left the game with a 3-2 lead, and I think he had 10 strikeouts on the day. And the Mustangs end up winning that game 8-2 on a game that was much, much closer than the score. The coaches are meeting at home plate. I know they sent me an email with the Blue Valley roster information. And let me see if I can find it. Barbecue sandwiches. Let's see. I don't think I had the rosters, folks. I thought I did. I thought he sent them to me. They must not have been attached. or if they were, I cannot find them. If you are here and listening today, okay, never mind. Maybe this is the wrong email. Let me go check a different one. Here we go. Varsity roster for Blue Valley. And yes, I've got Blue Valley varsity roster right in front of me. Should be able to do a reasonable job of keeping up with it. And for those of you that are listening out there, I've got Ethan Carswell, number 1, Chris Gullidge, number 2, Will Kennedy, number 3, Patrick Dennis, number 4. Carswell is a sophomore, Gullidge is a senior, Kennedy's a senior, Patrick Dennis is a junior, Nick Fincher's number 5, he's a senior, Braden Peterson's senior, number 7, Chris Aiello is a junior, number 9, Nathan Rose is number 11, and he's a senior, Camden Morris, number 13, he's a junior, Grady Westfall is a junior, and he's number 15, Jack Schwab, junior, number 16, Grant Westfall, must be related to Grady, he's number 17, and he's a 9th grader. Nolan Haas is a senior, he's number 18, Porter Starnes, a senior, number 20. Austin Cornett is a junior, number 21, and Hudson Bird is a senior, number 22. I'm going to skip going through the positions for these guys, but a lot of them can pitch, a lot of them play outfield and infield, and they're all big dudes. So we should have a pretty exciting game. Head coach for the Blue Valley Tiger baseball team, Tim Kennedy. Also teaches math, I think, if I read that correctly. I know that guy's probably got some analytics. All right, they're meeting at home plate. I'm going to ask Elliot to mute me so I can get prepped on Channel 1. We'll be right back.
Shortstop, number 3, number 13, Peyton Tatum. Playing third, playing first base, number 12, Jared. Batting fourth, number 9, third baseman, Ryan Will. Batting fifth, playing right field, number 8, Brady. Boom. Batting 6, playing left field, number 18, Tiger Hutchins. Batting 7th, number 7, the catcher, Drew Finnegan. Batting 8th, the designated hitter, number 15, Connor Bell. Batting 9th, playing second base, number 5, Colin Park. And on the mound for the Mustangs, number 14, Sam Duran.
All right, folks. Got. I don't know if were you able to hear it, Elliot? Were you able to hear the intros on the? You were on the ambient. You were able to hear that. Okay, perfect. All right. Hopefully we can keep the music down though. Otherwise we run into issues with some of these things getting jacked up. Sam Gerard on the hill for the Mustangs tonight. Let's give me a shot of the home plate shot, Elliot, so I can see the pitcher warming up. I think you ought to do your program stuff. Sam Gerard's a junior, and in the Laredo tournament did a very good job pitching against the Adobe team. It's in the top 12 at the time. Okay, here we go. Give us some feedback on the chat if the sound is not good. But we're about to have the first pitch. Got Blue Valley Tigers in town to face the Mustangs. Let's turn down channel 3 a little bit, Elliot, after the pitch, because that airplane's way too loud for me. Looks like ball 1. Turn. You can't hear it? Okay, never mind. Make sure you don't have the volume on from that other camera. Make sure the other camera's off from volume. Yeah. So Gerard falls behind here. 2 balls and no strikes. Oh, he hammers the strike zone. You could hear it pop. Fastball. Jammed it through. We're out here in left field tonight, which is where we like to be. An elevated perch, too. It's a fantastic view. 3 balls and 1 strike. Sam's going to have to make him earn it here. Now, this is a short porch down the line, or in the alleys, I should say. In center field, it's pretty big. That's a strike right down the gut. Wow. Okay, he tossed the bat over to the side. I thought he was 3 balls and 2 strikes on the leadoff hitter. I'm sorry, I don't have a number. Fouled it off to the side. Elliot, when you get a chance, give me a number on that guy batting if you can. Every Mustang tonight is wearing number 17, which is the number of Chris Gavora. This was supposed to be the Chris Gavora celebration night. Wow, Gerard tried to paint the outside, did not get the call. Runner on first base. We got a little bit changed tonight. I think Brent Lee might be getting a tooth fixed tonight or today, and he's got the night off. Peyton Tatum's at shortstop. Colin Park is at second base. And left field tonight, Taiga Takahashi. Center field is Sammy Kelly, and right field is Brady Boozer. Behind the plate, Drew Finnegan, your third baseman. Third baseman is Ryan Kelly. First base is Boswell. And then DHing tonight for Gerard is Connor Bell. Finney and Gerard must not have been on the same page. Called timeout to go chat with him. Great view tonight from the outfield. Man, that camera's awesome, Elliot. What a great picture from out here. We love it when we can get 2 really good shots, because it's like art, creating an experience for someone. Moderate lead at first. That's a strike right there. Gerard painted the front knee with a strike. From out here, it looked like Finnegan caught it right on the inside corner. 0-1's the count. The lead at first base is nominal. Gerard checks him, comes set. 0-1 pitch coming. Oh, good throw over. Looked like he may have had him leaning. He extended that lead after Sam came set. Great turf fields over here at Oak Grove, on the infield anyway. Gerard went over there again. Boy, that was closer. Wow, great move on the hill by Gerard. Now I think he's probably got to utilize that slide step and try to get a 2-hop ground ball to Peyton so they can turn that infield double play. Definitely has shortened up the lead with his move. Runners holding. Wow, there's a rip to center field. It's going to be down for a hit. That was a line drive, sweet swing. That looked like was that number 2 at first base, Elliot? Is that Chris? That was number 3, Will Kennedy, that just stroked that ball into the center field line drive. Nathan Rose, number 11, is the batter now. On second base, looks like number 7, Braden Peterson. You give some feedback on our sound on the chat, that would be helpful. Just want to know if we have everything set right. What a fantastic pitch that time by Gerard. I'll just leave it no balls and 1 strike. Forgot to advance it from the last guy. 2 runners on. We're in the top of the first. Tigers have nobody out. Oh, great pitch. He did it again. Had him off stride. Guy was looking fastball through the deuce. Actually stayed up just a little bit. He's fortunate on that one. No balls and 2 strike. I don't expect to see anything that the batter can hit. Pretty good lead at second base from where we are. Number 7 is kind of extended off. That's a good spot for 0-2. 1 ball and 2 strikes. So it's pretty clear these guys are coming up and they're going to take some big cuts at the pitch. It's a good opportunity here for a pickoff play at second base. The lead just continues to extend. Time inside move might have that dude. Oh, Gerard. The ball got away from Finney. Looked like he may have been crossed up on the pitch. Runners advance. Got a 2-2 count on the batter. See how the Mustangs are going to play it. They're going to play it back in the middle and give up a run. On the corners, they're going to cut it. So Nathan Rose stands in with a 2-2 pitch coming from Sam Gerard. He got one, got under it. It's going to be playable maybe by the first baseman, and it is. In foul territory, Boswell makes the play. And the Mustangs get a break. And this is number 15, Grady Westfall, coming in as the DH. Could you hear Jay making that announcement? Hey Elliot, when you get a chance, check your phone to see if anybody left info on the sound. I just want a good sound check to find out how we're doing. Okay. 1 ball, no strikes from Sam Gerard, and the ball stays down. This is Grady Westfall, number 15, standing in there. Once again, Mustangs are back in the middle. They're up on the corners to cut the run at home plate. They'll concede the run to get an out in the middle of the field. Gerard just missed on an inside fastball. He's run the count to 3-0. If you drive from Kansas City, Missouri, and you got a 3-0 count, I don't know. I think it's a show me state. I think they're going to rip that fastball if you lay it in there. You don't drive all this way and not take a hack, I don't think. Let's see what happens. Oh, he was taken. Gerard hammered it right on the inside corner. 3 balls and 1 strike. Moderate lead at third, no big deal. Second base, huge lead though. Ball's down. And Sam's got himself in a little bit of a pickle here with 1 out, and top of the first. Yeah, the double play is in order, though. And these guys know how to turn it. Left-hander in there, though. Give me a number on the batter when you get a chance, Elliot. Yep, can't see it now, can you? Ball was down. Number 9 is in there batting. This is Chris Aiello. I hope I got that right, Chris. He's a junior standing in there from the left side. Fouls one back. Gerard had pretty good velo on that. He looks like he pulled that one out of the mitt to foul it back. Might be tough to double up the lefty. Let's see if we can get a two-hopper back to the pitcher so he can come to Finney and then go to first. Up, there's a ball that's going to be up. Sammy's going to come up. And the Tigers will have one run across the plate here in the top of the first and open up the scoring with a 1-0 lead. Good swing. I mean, he just, flared it out to center field. Had a good swing, got the barrel of the bat on it, and that's all that matters. Strike called. All right, we need a little bit of magic here. Get out of this inning. Base is loaded with one out. There's a ball that's going to get through. Tigers going to have to come up throwing. Two-run single right there. Mustangs find themselves looking up a hill. And we only have one out in the top of the first. 3-0 your score. Looks like Ethan Carswell goes in as a courtesy runner over at first base. Who do we got hitting, Elliot? Give me a number on that guy. 21, Austin Cornett. Big lead at second base again. Time to get an inside move and drill that guy. Now he shortened up. Cornett is going to get a pitch to hit here. 2 balls and no strike. Let's see if Sam can put a deuce over. Nope. Nobody throwing in the Mustang bullpen, so that Sam's got this inning. He checks the runner at second. Brings it in. He did not get the call. Umpire stood up to the side like he was going to give him a strike call on that, and he kept his arm in. Patrick Dennis at the plate, a junior outfielder. Somebody goes down to the Mustang bullpen. Looks like Bajaj has gone down there to get loose, and coach heads out to the mound to talk to him. I guess that's Coach Webster. I can't see on the monitor who we got, but I think it is. Folks, if just now joining us, at the very beginning, I want to make sure you understand that Mustang Baseball Live is brought to you by some key sponsors. One is the C.J. Knipper Memorial Golf Tournament. My partner in crime, Jeff Knipper, can't be here tonight, but the C.J. Knipper Memorial Golf Tournament has been with us for several years now. And Jeff has done a great job with the scholarship fund and awarding scholarships to DECA. That golf tournament is to DECA students, I should say. That golf tournament is Friday, October the 18th, 2024 at Fossil Creek Golf Club. Be sure to check into that. Go to the CJ Knipper Memorial Golf Tournament, cjmemorialgolftournament.com. Bases loaded. Got a one ball, no strike count. We got one out. Mustangs on the wrong end of the score right now. Three balls by Sam. I like that move. I like that idea there. Try to pick somebody off, but it doesn't work well on 3-0. On 3-2, probably. Another run comes in for the Tigers.
Center fielder, number 2, Chris Goulet.
There's a strike right there. Right across the knee. Needed that one. Get some confidence back. Sam's, I don't know how many pitches he's thrown this inning, but he's thrown quite a few. There's a rip. That's going to be, let's see, it's going to be caught. That's an infield fly. I guess they actually called it, but that's 2 outs in the inning now. Sam has gotten fortunate. Let's see if we can work out of this now. Looks like number 7 coming in to bat for the Tigers. And he is Braden Peterson. That means they flipped the order. They're back to the top. I feel like I missed a pitch, but I don't know what it was. Elliot, did I miss a pitch? They throw one already? Okay, there's a rip. Now that should be playable. Sammy's got a beat on it. He tracks it down. Mustangs get the 3rd out of the inning, but not before the Tigers claw out 4 runs, and we're going to the bottom of the 1st. Blue Valley Tigers from Kansas City, Missouri. Show Me State are showing out right here, 4-0. You're watching Mustang Baseball Live on Tradio. All right, kill channel 1 for me, would you? Sammy Kelly steps in for the Mustangs, who are staring up a barrel now with a 4-run deficit. The Tigers came out and pounced on them with 4 in the top of the first. Actually rolled the lineup one time. So Mustangs going to have to scratch here and try to get a run. This is a guy to get things going. Sammy Kelly, Mustang center fielder. He steps in there and takes a rip. Sammy swung through that. That actually hit the catcher. You know, I don't exactly know what happened, but the umpire giving him a chance to catch himself. The coach comes out to chat with him. I know that ball hit him. I don't know exactly what, if it was crossed up or what, but he definitely wasn't expecting what he got. Got 2 on Sammy. Gonna have to battle here. Got him with off speed. That was a great pitch. Great pitch. See if you can give me a number on that, Elliot, on the pitcher. Elliot, you got a pitcher for the pitcher number for the Tigers? Tough to see. Number 22 is what it looked like. Hudson Bird bringing it. Boy, he had a little heat on that one. Ball stayed up, though. 1 ball, no strikes. Payton's been super consistent this year, putting the ball in play and making contributions. See, watches a strike right there. Bird's bringing it. Pretty impressive fastball. It's similar to what the Mustangs saw with that series they just came off of with the Panthers. Payton takes a hack. He's behind, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Now, seeing 2 straight fastballs. Struck Sammy out on off speed, and Sammy's left-handed as well. I'd probably be looking for that if I was in the box. You know, you just got to do a safety foul on that fastball, but looking for that off speed, I don't know. That's just if I was standing up there. But I was never left-handed, so I don't know. He hit one over this way. It looks like the left fielder might have a beat on it. No, it's in the bullpen. Tell you what, left fielder number 4, Patrick Dennis, he moved. He moved over there pretty quickly trying to get to that ball. Payton bowled it off. Looked like another fastball Payton hit there. Kind of chilly out here tonight coming off the lake. Struck him out. Tell you what, guys got some good stuff on the hill. Hudson Bird, 6'6", 195, pitcher, coming down over the top pretty hard. Of course, this is one of the hottest hitters on the team right here. First baseman Jarrett Boswell, man, he's been ripping the cover off the ball. Multi-hit games left and right. I know he had 2 of them this week. Just has a great ability to get the barrel on the ball. He missed that one, though. That was because the dude is hammering the strike zone. Whatever Hudson Bird is doing, he is throwing hard. Got him again with a fastball heater. Wow. Good pitch right there. I'll tell you what, he hit the mitt. Catcher must have been set up outside. That was a heck of a job by Hudson Bird on that pitch. On an 0-2 pitch. I bet he's going to come fastball right here, too. Boswell rips it. Line drive, but the first baseman's there to catch it. And the Mustangs go in order here in the bottom of the first. We're rolling to the top of the second. Your score from the modified location. We're playing from the OK Corral, but it's Oak Grove. We'll be right back. All right, kill it, Channel 1, please. All right, we're back from Oak Grove, actually. The Mustangs have made a pitching change. Senior Luke Bajaj is now pitching for the Mustangs. And this looks like Patrick Dennis, is it Patrick Dennis? No, this is number 3, Will Kennedy. And this will be a ball. There we go. Luke got a call on that one. There's the ball. It's hit to second baseman Colin Park. He fields it cleanly, throws over to first. And there's one out in this inning for the Mustangs. Need a short inning here. Get back in and see if we can get the bats going. Man, super impressed with the number 22, Hudson Bird. 6'6" senior on the hill for the Blue Valley Tigers. Hammering the strike zone with the hard ball. Great off speed by Luke Bajaj that time. I think this is number 11, Nathan Rose. You know, I've said it before, Luke Bajaj, he can change speeds. He can spot his pitches. He's just kind of a magician out there with the baseball. He throws it again. Ball's fouled off down to the third base coach. He's kind of got the batter where he wants him, or at least that's what it appears, with an 0-2 count. Bajaj is not a guy that'll overpower you. He'll outspot you. He'll outthink you. And there's a ball that's fouled up over to the JV field. And it looks like over on the JV field, the Blue Valley team is up 2-1 after one inning. At least that's what I can see from here. So that's going to be a base hit. Great job of hitting right there. Guy kept his hands back and stayed behind the pitch and drove it right into the hole. And so Blue Valley's off with another runner here in the second inning. Now number 15, Grady Westfall steps in, the junior. Apparently he's a DH tonight. And Grady's a 6'3", 185-pound junior, so not your average height junior. God, what do they feed these guys? Nice pitch. Jaj spots one on outer half at the knees for a strike. Mustangs got big boys too. Tell you what, I don't know. Maybe some genetically engineered dudes out here. Well, that's another pitch. It was close. Put pressure on the umpire with that one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Grady plays pitcher and outfield, and tonight he's got his bat in the lineup as a DH. Could be one of those situations where he's going to be the next pitcher in. Got a foul ball here. So Bajaj is ahead in the count again. Objective here is to figure out a way to get a two-hopper to Peyton Tatum so they can roll a pair. Mustangs are straight away in the outfield, maybe a little shallow in center, but that's Sammy Kelly with tremendous speed. Throw it to first. Ooh. Bajaj got a great move to first base, and he flashed it there. Back on his stomach, though, was I think that's Will Kennedy over there at first base. Oh, what a great pitch. I mean, I'll tell you what, if I was standing in the box, I'd have waved at it. But obviously the guy in the box is a much better hitter than I was, so he was able to show some plate discipline. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Bajaj looking for that ground ball right to the shortstop. Ball's down. 32 with 1 out. Let's see if they start the runner. If Blue Valley starts him, it might be a good time for Luke to throw over. Cool hand Luke throwing the cards out and toss over to first base one time. Got a big lead at first. He's bouncing. Oh, he got him. He picked him. Yep, throw the ball. He got him. He tagged him. Great job that time. Yep, good job by Bajaj. 3-2, 1 out. Likelihood of him going is probably reasonable. Bajaj let him continue to extend his lead and just spiked him. That's 2 outs. Great job by Luke that time. Same wavelength. I mean, the guy was toast. He started getting happy feet. And Luke let him continue to extend and then popped him. He's got a great move. Let's see what he does here on 3-2, though. 3-2, need to get out of this inning. Left the ball up. Going to have another runner at first here with 2 outs. Once again, pretty good plate discipline recognition of the strike zone and where the umpire's calling the pitches. That could have gone, depended on the umpire. I mean, that definitely is a ball tonight, so I'm not saying anything negative. I'm just saying that these guys are watching the umpire and they're making sure they know what he's going to call. There's a rip to right field, and that is deep. But it looks like Sammy makes – oh, my gosh. They misplayed it, and they got this guy hung up now. He's out at third base. Run will count, though. I'm not sure what was going on in the right center. Sammy and Brady not really communicating there. That ball should have been caught. I think they both would tell you that. They got to get their communication down out there. Anyway, we're rolling on here to the bottom of the second inning. Mustangs are down 5. Blue Valley Tigers 5. Mustangs coming to bat. This is Mustang Baseball Live on Tradio. Good camera views tonight, aren't they? Yeah. Plus the lighting's pretty good. Everybody ought to be enjoying it out there. Are they? Got any negative feedback? Not from Kansas City. Stillwell, Kansas. Hopefully it's the Tigers. Hopefully I got the right logo. All right, so I've been corrected. I thought it was Kansas City. Maybe it's Kansas. I don't know. Stillwell, Kansas. Somebody said so. I apologize for that. Got Ryan Williams batting now for the Mustangs. Fourth hitter, boy, he hits one straight up. High sky. Let's see. Shortstop has a bead on it, and he makes the play. Good play by the shortstop. Rhino came up aggressive, jumping on a pitch. And just missed it. I mean, I thought the ball was going to have a ride here. Boozer steps in on the right-hander. He's going to go to the plate and bat left-handed. The ball outside, I believe. So I'm sorry about saying Kansas City, Missouri, Blue Valley folks. I sure hope I got the right logo from the right school. Anyway, the team that's playing here is Blue Valley, Blue Valley High School. So if the announcer screwed things up, well, that's a different deal. Hopefully the scoreboard's got the right colors. Appears to be kind of close. I got 2 balls and no strikes on Brady, taking a high one here. I guess it could be 2-1. No, 3-0. 3 balls, no strikes. Down 5-0. He probably can mortgage the house that he's taking a strike here. And that's what he got, right down Peachtree, as we would say if we were in Atlanta. But I guess over here in Grapevine we'll say right down Main Street. 3 balls and 1 strike. Brady Boozer, right fielder tonight for the Mustangs. I think he's batting around 340, 341 for the year. Pretty strong. Fouls one off. Battles. We got a full count here. Looked like he hit that on the handle. If that was a wooden bat, he'd be going back to the dugout to get another one, I think. Sounded weird. Got a pretty good set of fans here tonight from both sides. And Bird throws a hard fastball and picks up another strike. Out. Now the left fielder Taiga Takahashi batting 6th tonight. Steps in. Tiger in a pinch hitting role on Wednesday night just absolutely stroked a baseball, but right to the left fielder, right at him. It's a good eye by Tiger. Bird with a really high leverage motion. He comes big stride, steps to the plate, comes over the top, got good mechanics. Tiger looking for the fastball there on, well, I had it with 2-0. The board now is saying 1-1. I think the board's off. 2 balls and 1 strike is the count that I have. Here's a strike. That's Bird, man. He hammered that strike zone. Man, super impressed, this guy. Good pitcher. Wow. Looked like the umpire hesitated a bit on that one. Tiger, super good eye, I guess. 3 balls and 2 strikes. I think he's going to see something to hit right here. I don't know if, yeah, Bird hadn't allowed a base runner yet, I don't think. He got one that time, though. Ball 4. So the Mustangs have a runner. Tiger over at first. The Mustangs just wrapped up 2 wins over Colleyville Heritage, first 2 district games. Pushed their record to 15-1. I think this is Drew Finnegan stepping in for the Mustangs. Ball's down. See if the Mustang can string something together. Third baseman's playing pretty deep on this guy. Finnegan is an excellent bunter. Easily could be dropping one down. Two-one, Finney squared around. Third baseman shortened up now. He's got exactly what he wanted here with the third baseman now, even with the bag. Ball down, he did get the call. 2-2 now. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Put the bat on it now. Painted it right on the outside edge. Mustangs leave a runner. Go quietly here after a walk to Tiger. We're rolling to the top of the 3rd. Your score, Blue Valley Tigers 5. Grapevine Mustangs 0. Mustangs got to start scratching here. We'll be right back. right, Camden Morris coming in. He's the catcher today. 6'2", 195. 6'2". Well, I'll tell you what, if these guys don't want to play baseball, they could put together a pretty good basketball team. Put Hudson Bird at the center, and you've got plenty of forwards and guards there. So, oh, there's a rip. They got it out here. It's going to be by Tiger. That was a hard hit ball, and this guy's hustling the second, and the ball is in, and that was a rip. I mean, he stepped in the plate and turned on it. It was an excellent job of hitting by Camden Morris, Jr. Got a courtesy runner headed out there to second base. There's a bunt to third base. Ryan's only play will be first. And Boswell digs it out. And great job of baseball there. That took a page out of the Mustangs book there with a sac bunt to move the runner to third base. Now the Mustangs going to play up. Yeah, runs are premium at this point. So they're going to play up and look for the clean bounce. Get a ball coming back. And great job of running by the guy at third base on the pass ball. Or excuse me, I don't know whether it's a pass ball or wild pitch. I couldn't see from out here. But anyway, it's a 6-0 ball game now. Tigers are up. Got a 1-ball, 1-strike count now. Did not get that one. Looked like it was down from where we are. And that first kid, he turned on and hit a line drive. That was it came right at us. Great swing. Okay, here's a fly ball that Boswell looks like he's got a beat on it, and he does. For the second out of the inning.
Center fielder, number 2, Chris
Chris Gullidge is what I have. Number 2 batting. Oh, there's a great pitch. That's Cool Hand Luke at his best right there with just throwing the opposite of what you think when you step in that box. Oh, he did it again. Should be a swing. No. Man, I would have appealed that one. That's a rip. Peyton Tatum right there to catch it. Well, after the hard hit ball at the beginning, the Mustangs give up a run, and then they get out of the inning. So we're rolling to the bottom of the third. Tigers 6, Mustangs coming to bat. We got to start scratching, guys. Channel 1 out.
Number 17, Connor Bell.
All right, Connor Bell steps in for the Mustangs. Looks at a strike. One ball, one strike to CB. Put one in play, dude. Ball stays up. Mustangs do need base runners. Whatever it takes, we need to get something going. We need to scratch. That's a bad throwback. Who threw that? I think the umpire did. Threw it over there to the shortstop. Bell fouls it back. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Excuse me. Bell takes a walk down to first base. Get things going for the Mustangs. Park takes a ball. Maybe this is the inning. Mustangs string something together here. Need base runners. Need base runners for Sammy. Park takes down. Strike zone, across the knees, I guess. 1 ball, 1 strike. Looks like 2-1. All right, 3 balls, 1 strike. Bird's just barely missing 2. I mean, I tell you what. I'm not close enough to do any real analysis, but that ball looks like it's all around the plate. Mustangs got 2 runners on with nobody out here. Sammy Kelly, a guy with a deep ball threat, comes to the plate. Looks like the catcher for the for Blue Valley heads out to talk to Bird. Okay, so this is going to be an interesting call. It's a 6-0 game. You got a guy who leads a team in home runs up the bat, and I don't know. Bunt situation typically. I don't know if that's what we got though. Ball down. Got to be careful at second base, that inside move with the pitcher. What? Oh, yeah, over on the other field, the JV's winning right now. Mustang JV up 3-2 over Blue Valley. Sammy offered at it. It looks like we got a 1-ball, 1-strike count. Got to be able to get the bunt down now. Sammy was swinging on that one. Wow. Just swung through it. Come on, Sambo. Put one in play, big guy. Right here. Let's get a line drive up the middle. Ball down. 2-2. I guess the other thing is, as hard as Bird's throwing, try to get him to have an inning where he has to throw several pitches, which is what he's done. He threw 6 pitches to Bell. Got him up. Tatum now stepping in. There's a rip. No, I think that's going to be down. Caught by the center fielder. Runners have to hold. Boswell's up. He hit the ball hard last time. Right at the first baseman, if I recall correctly. We need him to put one out there. Put one in play. Takes a hack. Guy's shown a lot of power gap to gap this year. They are excuse me. They're giving him left center. Down 0-2 now. And that'll do it for the Mustangs after getting the first 2 guys on. 2 strikeouts and a pop out. The Mustangs go back to the dugout. No runs on no hits. 2 runners left. Your score at the end of 3. Tigers 6, Mustangs 0. Dang. Channel 1 is off, right? Braden Peterson now batting for the Blue Valley Tigers. Still got Pajaj on the mound. Good pitch. Man, he threw that off speed in. That's tough to hit. Tell you what. Got kind of a opposite approaches on the hill for each team. Boy, that's a rip. Shortstop fields it. Peyton fires a strike to first base for an out. Guy got down the line pretty quick too. But Pajaj is about placement. Get him off stride, and Bird is about, man, just coming in and hammering the strike zone. Both have their advantages, obviously. I don't know how many strikeouts Bird has so far, but he has done a good job with this lineup. Great pitch right there by Pajaj. Luke Pajaj gets ahead in the count. I think this is Braden Peterson batting, number 7. Another pitch, right? I mean, that's that front knee strike that, you know, it's not like Pajaj can't bring a little bit of heat when he needs to. He does, and he rocked and fired right there and painted on the knees on the outer half, it looked like. Oh, my gosh, that was a great pitch. Got to hand it to the guy that was hitting. He was way off stride, and he kept his hands back enough to be able to get the bat on the ball. It's a really good job. Luke tried to sneak it by him. Don't know exactly what the play call will be right here, but the ball's down right there on a 1-2 count. You got, the dugout for the Mustangs. The coach is actually radioing the pitch into the catcher. They've got some new technology. Wow. Guess that ball, okay. No, it wasn't as close as I thought. But 2-2 count. Let's see what Pajaj does. I mean, that fastball low and away on the front knee, the second pitch of this sequence, that was pretty doggone good. I wonder if he comes back to that on this pitch. Now he threw off speed. And then Ryan charges, throws over to first, one hop. Great job over there by Boswell, man. I tell you what, digging it out. Good job, Jarrett Boswell. Great job getting rid of the ball, Ryan. And these guys flying down the baseline. 2 outs in the inning now. Long wait to try to find a place to play this evening. Looks like the JV squad there in the 4th inning in the over there as well. And the JV for Grapevine is up 4-2 over the JV squad for Blue Valley. Over here on the varsity field, it's a totally different story. So far, Blue Valley has been dominant in this game anyway, with a 6-0 lead on the 2nd-ranked Grapevine Mustangs, ranked 2nd in the March 11th coaches poll here for the 5A schools. There's the 3rd pitch left up by Luke. Cool hand Luke, ice in his veins when he's on the mound. Takes a little something off, throws a strike right down Main Street. The batter was taken all the way, and it'll be 3 balls and 1 strike. Dangerous pitch, I think. Did get the foul, so we'll have a full count here. Ball stayed up. So Blue Valley has another runner on. We are in the top of the 4th. Getting kind of late for a 6-0 game. What I mean by that, late for the Mustangs. They're dressed in their Gravora uniforms, honoring the memory of number 17. The actual ceremony, though, was supposed to be earlier tonight, and that got canceled. That's being moved to April 26th at the Corral. Just missed inside, 1 ball, 1 strike. Prajaj got a swing and a miss on the first pitch. Throw over to first. He used that move, man. He's really good on that move. 1-1's probably not a pitch it's going to be running on, but because it's still a potential fastball pitch. Oh, I love that pitch right there, that little deuce, but wasn't able to clip it into the strike zone. 2 balls and 1 strike. Now this is where you got to think maybe the guy's going to take off. That's a rip. Sammy gets there, though, for the 3rd out of the inning. Over to the left. Boy, that guy put the bat on the ball and barreled it up pretty good. And Sammy was able to move 2 steps to his left and bring it in. Mustangs, it's getting late. Got to do some damage. Staring at a 6-0 deficit. You're watching Mustangs Baseball Live. I should say Mustang Baseball Live. On Tradio, brought to you by the C.J. Knipper Memorial Golf Tournament and the GHS 10th Man Club. Channel 1 out. All right, I don't know. Probably should get my game changer out, find out how many pitches Hudson Bird has thrown. In fact, why don't I do that? Because I should be able to see the guys batting as well. Ryan Williams takes up for ball 1. Ball's away. Yep, over on the other field, just so you know, on the JV field, Blue Valley JV is tied to Grapevine JV. Now they're 4-4 in the 4th inning. Three balls here on Ryan Williams. Bird's only thrown 53 pitches, and we're in the bottom of the 4th. That's a pretty good ratio. There's a strike. There's another strike. Rhino will be down at first base with a free pass. And that brings up Brady Boozer. Batting from the left side this time. Coach for the Tigers probably just checking in with Bird, seeing how he's doing. I'm sure there's no particular situation that they're – oh, I see what's going on. He's buying time. He's got a guy going down to the bullpen. So he's killing some time to get some extra warm-up tosses. Yeah, it looks like they have somebody going down there to throw. All right, so Boozer on the right-hander. He's stepping in from the left side of the plate. Takes a cut, swings through a fastball. All right, we need to string together some hits. There's another strike. Bird, man, just hammers that fastball. He comes over the top, and so he gets a 6-6 frame coming over the top. He's got a really good angle on it from the release point to where the catcher catches it. Tough to make contact with it. Boozer calls timeout. I thought we had a balk for a second there, but that was a timeout by Boozer. And the JV squad from Blue Valley looks like they're up 6-4 now over on the other field. Brady fouls one off to left field here. That's, I think, Bird's 60th pitch, so still pretty doggone good for 4th inning. I guess that's an average of 15 per inning. Maybe, I don't know, maybe that's pushing it. We'll see. Tyga steps in. He was the first base runner for the Mustangs back in the 2nd inning, I think. He walked, and you know, he can hit a fastball. If the guy throws him a fastball, Tyga got a little pop in the bat too. Bird, man, through the first base as hard as he throws to the plate. It's an excellent throw over, actually. Tiger takes down for a strike. I say takes down, takes at the knees for a strike. 7 strikeouts for Bird tonight. That ball stayed up. Good cut right there by Tiger, swung right through it, man. Good fastball by Bird. I wish I had a gun. I wish I knew a little bit about how fast he was throwing. But from out here in left field, I mean, we're a long way off, of course, but looks like he's bringing the mustard. Tiger battled him off that time. All right, so Mustangs move up a base. 2-2 on Tiger now. Now we got to get something where you can push him over to third. Got to try to go oppo with it. I guess with one out, you don't have to be thinking about that. Finnegan steps in now. 2 outs for the Mustangs. Ryan Williams at second base. And that's as far as the Mustangs have gotten a base runner tonight. Have not had a base runner on third base. Mr. Bird is doing the job on the hill. Drew Finnegan in the box now. And he takes up 2-1. All right, let's get some Mustang magic here. I don't know how to pump you up. This guy's mowed us down so far. Well, let's see what Finnegan can do. Get us going, Drew. Nobody holding him at second. Oh, there's a good bunt. That'll do it for the Mustangs here in the bottom of the fourth. Your score after 4 complete are on the books. After 4 is on the books. Mustangs 0, Tigers 6. Rolling to the 5th. Channel 1 out. Okay, Aiello is leading off for Blue Valley. Luke Rajaj still on the hill for the Mustangs. All right, I'm going to have to step away for a second, and y'all be right back. Channel 1 off for a second, Elliot. Okay, back to you now. Sorry about that. 1 ball, 2 strikes on the batter here. We're coming at you live from Oak Grove here in Grapevine. That's going to be a tough play. A great job right there. Colin Park came charging in, fielded it, and smoothed it over to Jarrett Boswell. Nice touch by the second baseman, Colin Park. Morris steps in for the Tigers. He takes a strike from Bajaj. Done a really good job coming in relief here. I think he's given up. He may have given up a couple runs, but kind of stemmed the tide somewhat. Gets a first pitch strike, and then throws another one and it's fouled back. So Luke's ahead 0-2 here. It's a beautiful ballpark. 375 to center field, 320 down the lines. Definitely a high school park. I think Grapevine Faith plays their home games here. So, you know, it's well manicured, well maintained. City of Grapevine does a great job on this park. Got bullpens down the side. Got that yellow plastic hose. That's going to be a tough play. Peyton over to his left, comes up and fires and gets the out. Nice job there. I believe that's Peyton still at shortstop. Actually, I don't know. Seemed like that was okay. So C. Ray at shortstop. But yeah, it didn't look like Peyton. Looked like somebody else. I don't know Mr. Ray. I got to be honest with you. So, don't know who that person is. Okay, there's a fly ball over to right field. It's going to be foul. This is Cornett. And he was waiting on that 2-0 pitch. Luke got it in there on him, though. Tradio truck is doing it for us tonight. Powering all of our gear out here in the outfield. Well, there's a rip. It's going to end up on the JV field, though. Where Blue Ridge leads 6-4 over on the JV field. Oh. Took a little bit off. Tried to get him to chase. Was not able to. Sounds like we got another hitter, Ethan Carswell, batting now for the Tigers. Throw over to first, and Bajaj, man, when he throws it to first base, he gets the same amount of leverage as throwing a fastball to the plate. It's impressive. Actually, a lot of the Mustangs pitchers, they've got great moves to first base. The righties and the lefty. Oh, what a great pitch. I mean, that's like, you're sitting there looking for 84, 85, and he drops in like a 72-mile-an-hour curveball. Nothing you can do about it. Just sit back and watch it. Oh, he did it again. He threw it again, but he didn't get the call. Stayed up. Very, very deceptive. Decepticon. Cool Hand Luke. Got him. Yes. Ooh. Would like to see that one on a replay. You don't have that, Elliot. Did you have that somewhere? Wow. I don't know. That was heck of a move there. That's a step just barely outside of the window that Bajaj has when he checks over there. Here's the line drive. Sammy fields it. Comes up and throws it to the shortstop, Mr. Ray. Gulledge is what they're saying here. I say Gullidge. I'm from Alabama, though, so I may not be saying it right. Guess I need to put these runners on base. Sorry, folks. It's getting a little cold out here. I probably shouldn't be out here, really. 2 runners on, 1 ball, no strike on the batter. Two-0 on the batter. Mustangs trying to get a free one on the bases here. I think they've made it pretty clear that if you stray too far, there's going to be a ball thrown your way. Good pitch right there by Pajaj. What I like is he didn't give in. He didn't flat one. So it looked like it was off speed. Again, got the call. Now this is the time where I think pick somebody off if you want to. This is really where a timing play at second base would work on an inside move. It'll be a tough play. Gets rid of it and makes a play at first base. Cullen Park sweeps it up. We're rolling to the bottom of the fifth. Mustangs trying to scratch. We'll be right back on Mustangs Baseball Live. Yeah. New pitcher now for Blue Valley. Haas. Number 18 is on the hill. Noah Haas. Bell steps in. Battled for a walk last time up. Takes ball down. One ball, one strike on Connor Bell. He's going to get a fastball here, I think. Gosh. Two. Got to watch that curveball after the high fastball. Wow. It's a good eye by Connor. Going to have to battle here. 3-2. Well, Mustangs have another base runner. Time to string something together. Bell worked another walk. Tell you what, I think you guys might be better off if I don't say anything. I'll just keep the scoreboard. One ball, two strikes. I'm calling. And Bell will be at second base. Nobody out, but two strikes on the batter. I think we still have 6-4 on the other field. Schreier pinch hitting now for the Mustangs. What? Oh, 2 to Schreier. Swings, ball's down. He's gonna make it to first base. Mustangs get a break there. Connor Ray now batting for the Mustangs. There is a pitcher in the bullpen for Blue Valley here. Nice rip that time by Connor Ray. Good eye right there. Doing a good job battling here. Connor Ray. Looks like Blue Valley's going to concede a run or try to turn a pair in the middle, up on the corners. Well, actually, they're mid on the corners, and Ray goes down. That's going to bring up Boswell. Well, we need something from you now, right here, Jarrett. Good eye. All right, sit on one pitch here. Get it? Oh, yeah. Blue Valley jumped ahead 10-4 on the JV field. Ball stayed up. It's good, good eye by Boswell that time. Good awareness of the umpire strike zone tonight. Bases are jacked for Mr. Clutch, Ryan Williams. Need one from him. Clutch up here. Here we go, Rhino. Find your pitch you can drive out in left field. I'll take a base hit right here. Nope. All right. One of the best hitters on the team. Base is loaded. A 1-0 count. Best pitch hit coming up right here. The psychology on that. The pitcher doesn't want to go 2-0. 1 ball, 1 strike. I think he's probably still going to get a fastball on this one. Bases are jacked. Bases are jacked. Rhino. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The other night it was 2-2 when he went yard against Colleyville. All right, that's a hard hit ball. I don't know what that hit. I think it hit the pitcher. Yes, I think it did. He an infield hit. Mustang scratched.
Discounted price of $5. Get yourself a barbecue sandwich for $5. In fact, get yourself 2 for $10 or 3 for $15. A 20 will get you 4.
Jay Finnegan back there pushing the barbecue. Tell you what, I wish I had $5. I'd go down and get me one of those pork sandwiches, man. That's what I wanted earlier. But they didn't have any sauce. The brisket was good. It was tasty, wasn't it, Elliot? Give me thumbs up for the brisket, man. There we go. Who we got here? Is this Boozer? I think it is. Brady Boozer. Hit one hard, Brady. Good eye. Good eye. I think that's Brady Boozer. Yeah, it is. Two-0. Dead red right here. Sit on one pitch, one spot. Bases are loaded. This pitcher doesn't want to give up another walk. Going to get something here. Boom. Missed it. Fouled it off. Two-one. Still sitting in front, though. Fouled it off back to the left field side. Takes a strike. Brady got one. That's going to drop. It's going to be a base hit. Mustangs score. They're going to score 3 runs here. Maybe there's going to be a play at the plate. Safe. And Boozer's going to end up at third. Boozer drives in 2 with a single to center field. A misplay by the left fielder, I think, results in runner getting home. And the Mustangs put 3 more on the board. And all of a sudden, got something cooking here. Clutch. Clutch up by Boozer. And Tigers batting now. And remember, Tigers got pop in his bat. I'll tell you what, Tigers a guy that can drive a baseball. Need a base hit right here, Tiger. Boom! Swing and a miss by Tiger. Tiger takes outside. The umpire has established his strike zone. And players on both sides are leveraging it. Cut. Haas won that battle. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Yeah, that was a good pitch right there. Tough. Mustangs scratch, though. 2-run single by Brady Boozer. The big hit that inning. Channel 1 out. All right, Sammy Kelly goes to Hill now. Zach Goldstein's in center field. So he came in defensively. Everything else stays the same. Not feeling too well tonight, folks. So I'm not going to talk that often. It's gotten kind of cold out here. My camera guy, he's in shorts. I think he's kind of crazy myself. But if he can handle it, that's his call. Don't know if you like soccer or not, but we are about to throw some games on Tradio. Dallas Cup 2024 in 1 week. Well, let's say 8 days, right, Elliot? 8 days. In 8 days, we'll be broadcasting the front end of a 200 game schedule, Elliot. 240. There's a ball hit, and it's going to be through for a single. Nice job that time by Peterson. Peterson is the runner at first base. Will Kennedy at the plate. Sammy has a 2-strike count on the batter now. Need a 2-hopper to Connor Ray at shortstop so we can turn a pair. Got him swinging. Nice job, Sammy. Yeah, but we're gonna do 200 plus games in a six-day span, maybe 7 days, 6 or 7, Elliot. 7 days. Be an incredible challenge, but if you like soccer, this is going to be some of the best soccer in the world. Actually, this is one of the biggest international youth soccer events that we have in this country, in the world, I should say. Oh, yeah. Ooh, good throw over there. Peterson back on his stomach. This is Rose, number 11, at the plate. Mustangs cut it to a 2-run lead in the bottom of the 5th. Still plenty of time here. Sammy throws over to first again. Still have some big bats in the dugout too for pinch hitting duty. If you got runners on. Ball got by. Stolen base. Oh, I think they're saying it was a swing on a foul ball. Uh-oh, I don't know. Coach is asking what's going on. No, I really don't know either. Going to call it a foul ball. The ball hit the ground. Yeah, that has to be it. Tip the ball, ball hit the ground. I mean, even though it looked like the catcher got it cleanly, I guess it's possible. Now what could be happening here, they could say that the batter interfered with the catcher's throw down. The batter would be out, and you're putting the runner back at first. So let's see. That's not what they're saying. I think what they're saying is no. That is what they're saying. Yep, interference on the batter on the throwdown made contact with the catcher. That's the only reason you get that guy back at first. So we got 2 outs now. Tough break. Yep, that's exactly what the call is. This is Westfall hitting now. That's unfortunate. No pitch. I think he got timeout before the pitch. Are you able to see what happened on the last one, Elliot? Good pitch. Yeah. Oh, yeah. He came across the plate with a swing. My camera guy just showed me the play where the guy was called out for interference, and he came across the plate with a swing. Good pitch right there by Sammy. And the catcher made contact with him The catcher has the lane. The catcher has the lane coming right up through the plate to second base. And so when you fall across, that's where, oof, good throw over there. He's on first, excuse me. Thank you. Yep. That was actually that was the right call on that, wasn't it, Elliot? Guy came right across. Now, that was a great job of running right here. He made all the way from first to third on one that bounced up to the catcher and then kicked away toward the visitor's dugout at first. Mustangs trainer comes out to check out the player. I think there was some contact with Ryan Williams. All right, so Coach Phillips checks him out. Everything. Everything looks good. We got a 2-2 count. 2 balls and 2 strikes. I think the board here is behind. But runner at third base. You got to hold him there now. Oh, Sammy threw one. That looked like it could have been. Wow. I'll tell you what, though. It's been called the same. Batters from both sides are cognizant of where the strike zone is, which is very good. Boy, there's a rip. Where'd that go? That was fouled down the right. I'm losing the ball. Can't really see it well with the lighting that we have out here in the Tradio truck in left field, but we can see the fact that this is a 2-run game now in the top of 6th, and Blue Valley has a runner at third. And he's got a battle going at the plate. This is Westfall. I believe he's the DH. This brother. I'm guessing they're brothers. Ball stays up. And I think that's a no, I guess I was up by a ball. Sorry about that. The board was right. My apologies. 3 balls and 2 strikes now on the batter. Sammy Kelly rocks and deals. Boom. There's a ball that's hit right back to the second baseman. He's going to have to get rid of it. Boom, and he does. Great job right there. Colin Park fields his position well and slings it over to Jarrett Boswell. And the Mustangs escape for the first time, I think, without giving up a run. Nope, that's not true. Last inning as well. We're going to roll to the bottom of the 6th. Tigers 6, Mustangs 4. Channel 1 out.
for the Mustangs. Number 7, Drew Finnegan.
All right, the camera guy had to break away a little bit, so you're going to get Mr. Inexperience over here. Boom. Giving you the view. Okay, we're back. All right, Drew Finnegan's going to lead off for the Mustangs here. We're in the bottom of the 6th. It's getting late. Time for the Mustangs to put some more on the board here. Drew takes the ball. Nope, I guess they called it a strike. Connor Bell steps in. Been on base a couple times tonight with walks. Mustangs need a base runner. Bring the tying run to the plate if they can get somebody on first. Swings through it. Tell you what, these pitchers are solid. No doubt about it. 2 balls now. All right, we're going to roll to the top of 7th. Mustangs are down 2.
As we get in the top of the 7th, one more time, round of applause for Trent Kelly in the city of Grapevine for allowing us to get tonight's game going.
Perfect.
For the Tigers, number 9, Chris Aiello.
All right, Sammy's got to keep us close. Good pitch. Safe. All right, tough play. Impressed with how fast every one of these Blue Valley guys get down the line. Need a 2-hopper to Collin Park here to get the double play going. Good pitch. Boy, he painted that one. Williams, Ray, Park, Boswell on the infield. Sammy's throwing to Drew Finnegan. Yeah, base hit, right field. Just guided it through. Half swing, but it paid off. 2-strike swing, defensive swing. And I got runners on first and second. The umpire's going to signaled each other that the infield fly is in effect. Goldstein's in center. And Boozer's in right for the Mustangs. I think he offered. Did he offer? I don't know. The board is saying 1 ball, but it looked like he offered at the pitch. Don't know. Can't tell. It's too hard out here. Slash right there, kind of squared around and came back. Took a swing. See a triple play. How about a 2-hopper to Ryan, step on third, sling to second, Park turns it to first. Have to be a 1-hopper, I think, to Ryan to be able to pull that off. I'd like to thank Hunter Paris, who's out there somewhere, for loaning me the headset. I've got to get it back to him this weekend. Unbelievable. Definitely not a good friend on that one. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Sammy looking to keep this thing right where it is and give the Mustangs a shot to score runs in the bottom of the 7th. We did have a rain delay. Sammy got him, struck him out, didn't he? Oh, nope, they're calling a balk. Wow. Okay. All right, the runners advance. I think he must not have come set. Rolled right on through, I suppose. Oof. Close pitch. Good eye by the batter that time. Infield is up, trying to cut the run at home plate. Runs are big right here with a 2-run deficit. Mustangs got to keep them off the board. Nobody out, though. We got a 3-2 count. Outfield's got to be ready to gun it to home. Ball stayed up. Bases are jacked. Wow, this Carswell, he's 1 for 1 on the day. All right, coach is going to go talk to Sammy. All right, so the mound visit's over. The Mustangs have an idea on how they're playing this. With nobody out, I'm sure that I don't look for any fancy plays by Blue Valley here. With a 2-run lead and nobody out, maybe with 1 out, they might put a play on to do something crazy. Ooh, good pitch. Dropped a deuce right on in. Sammy's bread and butter pitch is his fastball. The fact that he threw that for a strike really sets him up well for this batter, I think. Good job by Finnegan bouncing out that time. Keep the ball from getting by. 1 ball, 1 strike. A 2-1 pitch coming up from Sammy here. That's a good pitch right there. Fouled it off. Like to see him come back with that curveball right here. Throw it at the guy's hip and break it into the plate. I just think that would freeze him. Pitch. I think that's a pitch he threw on the opening pitch for this sequence. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. I think you still got a 10-4 game over on the JV field. Looks like they're in the 7th. Is that what you see, Elliot? Yeah. We're 2-2 on this field. Bases are full of Tigers, and there's nobody out here in the top of the 7th. He went, yes. Come on, check him. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Okay. All right, yes, okay, I'm biased. I apologize, I am biased. Go ahead. Roast me, but I really thought he swung on that one. 3 balls, 2 strikes now. Nobody out. Man, what a great at bat by the batter. Tell you what, that's Carswell, and he is sitting right in there and battling. You're gonna have to throw him something he doesn't expect. I don't know what that is. Seems like they've thrown him a bunch of pitches with 2 strikes. Wow, he stays alive, fouls it off down the right side. This is a nice battle between pitcher and hitter. Once again, we're at Oak Grove. We're not at the corral. The field was just too wet over at Grapevine after the rains. And, I mean, these guys worked with Trent Kelly over at the city of Grapevine. Were able to get on this field. Walked in a run. Still, we don't have any outs in this inning. I think it's Sammy's inning to ride here. Infield is up. So they're going to cut it and go home for the force. Squeeze, catch it in the air, and you got a double play. Oh, wow. Well executed by the Tigers that time. Nobody was looking for it, and I'm one of the ones in the ballpark that would have imagined that. But I didn't even, had no idea that was going to happen. Wow. Really good. Batter just tried to push it to the right side, and it went in foul territory. They're going to do a safety this time. Not sure where everybody was rolling on that one. because it didn't look like anybody was covering first base. So that might not be good. Looked like the second baseman and first baseman were both charging. So if they're charging, who's got first on the play? Yeah, we walked in another run. Wow. Well, all right, we're going to go off with Channel 1 tonight. This is Mustang Baseball Live on Tradio. I'm battling a little cold here, so I'm going to keep the scoreboard up to date for you, but no more calls tonight. Thanks.
Riley.